Hi everyone. I just washed off my big 18 by 24 board that we're going to use tonight. I'm going to do this one. And I can tell you, I have been intimidated by this one, but I'm going to try to tackle it tonight. So my name is Heidi Bostic, and I'm an independent designer with Couture. And I love to show you how easy it is to make your own projects with our reusable silkscreen transfers. So I'm going to cut this out really quick. Hi Nicole. This one has intimidated me because I don't really, it's not, I'm going to try to make it pretty. I just got to try to make it pretty. So I've kind of picked out some colors. They did it mostly in greens in the book. Let me see if I can show you. Because what was done in the book wasn't necessarily something that I would have done. But you know what? Sometimes we just have to change things up to our colors. Hi, Lisa. All right. We need to do some praying for Vicky, one of our Chalk sisters. She's got some fires that are super, like within 5 miles of her house, and they have really, really strong winds, and they're without power. Hi Janny, how are you? She's usually on here watching us tonight, but I doubt she'll jump on tonight. But they got some serious wildfires going on. All right, this is the autumn wreath. Let me see. This one right here. So we're going to try and change it up and see if we can make it something that we love, right? Why not? So I've taken I had a 4th of July design on there. I took it off already. I'm glad you're good. So we're going to take and use this big one. Now this is a really super smooth surface because this is magnetic. I'm going to see how sticky this transfer is as I take this off. I learned my lesson. I had an 18 by 18 transfer I was working with. Oh my goodness, I folded that thing up on itself multiple times. We're going to fuzz this. When you have a big one, it's best to just peel off your back just like that. And we're going to lay the towel down. You want it to go on the terry cloth side. You're just making it so you can, I think it's going to be okay. I think we're going to be okay. So I'm not going to wash in between because I want them vibrant fall colors. That's what I think it needs, is a vibrancy. You know. And I'm going to leave a little bit of space at the bottom in case I have a saying that I want to put on the bottom. Okay. So the first color we're going to do pesto, and we're going to do dune. And don't look at my mess over here. I'll eventually get to it. You know what they say, it looks worse before it gets better. I've kind of gone through it a little bit, but then it's gonna get worse before it gets better. Okay. So I'm going to just use a little bit of dune here and there. And I'm going to do this kind of like a hot mess. Who knows what hot mess is? It's a sign of intelligence. I'll go with it. I'll go with it. Although I would like it if it was a much cleaner. Okay. So I am just going to start at one end and work my way around. I am going to take off the extra on each one. I'm not quite sure how this is going to look, but we'll see. Did everybody have a good Monday? I had to work today. Who had to work today? I forgot. It was super busy at the store today. Really busy. These gnats are coming back. Okay. So I'm going to make sure I scrape off really good because I want to be able to pick this up and use a different color. Ooh, I like that. Okay, so I'm going to lay this to the side really quick because we're going to use it one more time. And we'll dry this. If you're new watching, I hope that you can... Oh, I had yesterday and the day before off. But tomorrow I am off. I have a test I gotta go do. I have to go do a stress test. I kind of like this. What do you think, guys? I know it's hard to show you. That was not good. Pushed a little bit too much, but that's okay. We'll put something else on there. Okay, and the most important thing is that, hi Katie, thank you. The most important thing is do not put your transfer down again until this is cooled off. So we just gotta wait for this to come back to room temperature. I think this is gonna, okay, so the next layer, I'm thinking I want to do red and yellow or orange and red. What do you think? Which colors? Look at what I just did, guys. Don't panic when you do this. See, they are sticky. Red and yellow. Okay, that was my gut instinct. And I'll clean up whatever extra I have. Okay, so I'm going to just twist this a little bit. Hopefully. Make sure my bubbles are out. Okay, oh my goodness. Let me give a little bit of spray to my bumblebee. I promise, guys, they are fixing this paste. It's just not, this is not how it should be. But they're gonna fix it. It still works. Okay, I went with Scarlett because it's a little bit deeper red. And it'll still make that pretty orange, I think. That's what I love about hot mess, is that it looks like a mess on top, and then you pull it off and it looks beautiful. Okay, just double checking. Be super careful when you bring up this layer. Perfect. All right, let me set this on the I'm liking it. The green is still kind of like, so what we need to do is we need to add something into the green areas. to kind of make it blend together. What do you think? So, we have these pieces here. We're going to wait for just a second for this to dry. See, like these and yellow in this area will kind of make it kind of blend together. I like how it peeled up parts of it. Gives it a little bit more of a rustic look. I'm going to take a little tiny piece of paper towel. Keep sliding up my chair. I just wet a little bit of paper towel to clean up my area, like when I unfolded that transfer, it kind of got stuff stuck on it. Okay, so this looks like wheat to me. That one looks like wheat, that one looks like wheat, and this one looks like branches. And then I think I'm going to do these in the berries. Hi Phyllis. I'm going to use these in bright yellow. So, I'm going to try this and make sure this is dry. And be super careful. We will use the chalk paste that is this really pretty camel color, which looks like wheat. Kind of looks like wheat. I think this with dune would look better, but I'm just going to stick it down really carefully because I'm going to pick this up and move it as I go. And you'll get the hang of doing this, like it's just easy. Just move it around the wreath form. Oh, got a little bit too much. We like that color, not tying it together. I think that's kind of bringing it together. Don't forget to have it go out. Don't have it go the same way. Have it stick out a little bit. Almost there. We'll do one more right this way. It's kind of different, very different of a wreath, but it's coming together pretty good. What other color could I do these? Do you think, actually, I think what we'll do is we'll do them branches in dark brown. I think that will help. So let me set this one aside. And all I gotta do is wash this, and I can still reuse it multiple times. If you take really good care of it, and especially using it on these surfaces, you can reuse it a lot. Okay, so let's dry these. Oh, Glimmer Harvest. Should I do the branches in Glimmer Harvest? Or should I do it dark brown? What do you think, Miss Nicole? My color buddy. The dots in Glimmer Harvest. Okay, should I do this one in dark brown like the branches? Okay. And chocolate pudding that I can't have. That's what it looks like. Every time I open this, it's like chocolate pudding. I can design with my chocolate pudding, but I can't eat it. Right? All right. Okay, these should be pretty dry as I go around. Oh yeah. So quiet. Papa's home. Papa's taking a nap. He shouldn't be taking a nap. That guy can sleep all day. If your paste is the right consistency, you really don't have to wash these in between. Like I'm doing, it seems like it's pushing through this really good. If it does, your screen does get clogged, just take it to the sink, wash it, and dry it, and then reapply. I think I'm going to add one right out here. Just want to make sure I'm not touching where it's wet still. There we go. That's coming together. That looks better. Yep, isn't that amazing how that happens? Okay. We're going to turn you guys into some wreath lovers. Okay, so let me clean up my little mess here. I love it. Okay, so now we have this right here. And I'm just taking water and a paper towel. I don't want to touch into the design. Once it cures a little bit, I can clean up it closer to the edges. Okay, so we have our Shimmer Harvest, which is the nice pretty yellow. Okay, here we go. Let's hope these are just enough. Actually, I'll go this way because I'm... Okay. Does anybody ever... Do you know what bittersweet is? Like, it would be... It's a really pretty orangey red little berry that burst open that has this yellow kind of... It's like yellows and the reds. I love that. I heard you. It's not in my purse. They're hanging up or on the counter or something. On the washer and dryer. What kind of saying could we put on here? Hi, Miss Rhonda. How are you? Ooh, I love it. Okay, let me look real quick for a saying and see what we can find to put on here. Because it needs something. Something. that was awesome. I'm going to see if this will fit in here. What do you guys think? You tell me. I'll look for one other one and we'll see. Yes, I won't do the sprig. Nope. I think that's the one it's going to have to be. No little sprig at the bottom. I'm gonna have to dry these just a little bit longer. Sorry. We will do this in then I can leave this up until Thanksgiving unless I change up. I'm gonna start. Sorry guys, my daughter's calling. She might call again, and if it is, it'll be just a second. Okay, here we go. Oh my gosh, I love it. Isn't that beautiful? Okay, let me hold it up for you guys can see. Who wins, the catalog or me? That looks, now I love it. Now I love this transfer. See, it just sometimes you gotta envision something in a different color. It's really easy. It's really super easy to get stuck. I'm going to turn you guys back this way so I can hold it this way. You know when you see an art project, you're like, what colors did I use? What colors did I use? You know, try to envision it somewhere else. Thank you so much, Lisa. Thank you, Nicole. Thank you, Rhonda. Thank you all for joining me tonight. I hope you enjoyed this. Thanks, Heidi. So I hope you all enjoyed this. I'll post a picture here in a little bit. Thanks for watching, and you all have a great night. Prayers for the morning. It's going to go easy. I have my, get to go do my little stress test tomorrow. And then I can spend the rest of the afternoon chalking or taking a nap, whatever I please. So, thanks for watching. You all have a great night. Talk to you later. Bye.